You need to stop seeking validation because the world will morph you into whatever it wants you to become. It wants you to go down this one particular path. It wants you to go into sin and to fail. So, why are you sharing everything? And why are you seeking so much validation? I want this person to like me. I find them really cool. I'm passionate about them. But I have to keep searching to get a connection? Why? Oh, if I hit this PR, then these people will like me. If I do this, then these people will like me. It's not an either or scenario. It's not this then that. It's unconditional. Love is unconditional. So why are you seeking validation? From strangers, from people on social media. I really want to show the world what I value, what I really like. Okay? I get that. I really get that. But most of the time the world does not care. The world does not understand what you like. They don't value the same interests. They like money. They like drugs. They like the things opposite to you. So why are you trying to seek validation from people who are opposite to you? Why are you trying to seek validation from people who don't do what you do and people who don't act how you act? How are you gonna say, hey, I'm going to church a lot and I'm really proud of it, to a bunch of drug dealers? It could inspire them. But most of the time, they're just gonna laugh it off because they don't understand what that means. They don't understand the significance. So you're trying to get validation. Oh, I just did this and I'm really proud of it. Support me. Not everybody's gonna support you. They don't get it. They don't get it like you get it. They don't get it like you get it. They're gonna shrug it off. So stop seeking that validation. That validation is gonna change your mind. It's gonna be like, I could only do this if these people like it. I could only do this if it gets me here. You looking at the long term, you looking at the goals, but you're not looking at the process. I started this YouTube channel and I didn't tell anybody about it. I was like, I need to be the most authentic self. I need to not tell anybody, because if I tell people, then I'll care what they think. And I'll start talking like I care what they think. And eventually I got obsessed with it. I got obsessed with making YouTube videos. And so I couldn't resist the urge. I couldn't cover my mouth. And it leaked out. I told a lot of people about this channel. Some people think it's pretty cool. But the next day they move on. They're not obsessed like you're obsessed. It's good to be obsessed. But have the right reasons, have the right intent. Don't care what they think. Because if you show your obsession, somebody's gonna steal it. If you show your obsession, people are gonna hand it down and say, you're a little bit too ambitious, you're a little bit too crazy. You're doing too much. You're doing too many things. You're working too hard. You need to calm down. And that's where you're trying to validate people. That's where you're trying to validate things. What validation do you need? Jesus brought you life. Trust in Jesus. I don't need more validation than that. As long as I know I'm alive, I know I will try to serve God. As long as I know I'm alive, I will serve God. I don't need any more validation. I don't need to boast about my ego, my hobbies, how I look. So stop telling people everything you do. Give yourself some privacy. You're not giving yourself any privacy. So, thank you for watching. I'm Chris from Deep Roots. I talk about self-growth and spirituality. So if you want to watch more videos, click here. And if you want to subscribe, click right here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.